Hey, this is Frosty Snow in the Frosty Snow Zone. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on Mordekaiser today. So, Mordekaiser. Runes that you should be taking with Mordekaiser, pretty much just ability power and magic pin. You want to get damage. I'll explain why damage is so important. Just get some damage. Your masteries should look something like this. You can have some differences. Focusing mainly on ability power, some health regen, some health and movement speed. Now let's get to the game. Start game. Now the lane's Mordekaiser is known to do he can do middle and he can do top. So either is fine. Probably gonna want to stick to middle. It's what I consider the easiest lane to do for Mordekaiser. I'm gonna turn myself down a little bit. Well, no I won't. No I won't. You guys can just turn me down manually through the volume. So, Mordekaiser's abilities are kind of cool, in my opinion. Let me just call mid, and
I shall bring
Mordekaiser.
great suffering.
I got a skin for him. I like it. So, Mordekaiser. His passive grants him a shield based on how much damage he does. That's why I tend to focus a lot of ability power. Increases my damage, increases how much shield I make, and it makes it to where he's pretty much almost impossible to kill, and he's doing so much damage. His Q makes his mace hit for a substantial amount harder. His W throws out a aura that will give you magic resist armor and some damage to nearby enemies. It's pretty nice. And his E is a triangle shaped harass. That's hard to explain. I'll show you in game. His ultimate is a target ability, and it will do a percentage of their health instantly, and then over time, and if they die while it's still up, you get a ghost that does increased attack damage and stuff like that. It's really sick. That's really sick. Let's see what kind of team we have going on here. It looks like... yeah. Never mind. I'll have to wait till the game runs. Alright, so it looks like we are going to have a Nidalee up top, Vayne and Soraka at bottom, Tryndamere in jungle, and myself in mid, versus Hecarim in jungle. I want to say V up top, but the way... huh. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with V up top, Soraka, and Ezreal bottom, and Ken in mid. Now, how does Ken fare against Mordekaiser? Honestly, early on, he'll do fine, but it will get to the point my E will just rip him to shreds. He won't be able to get close, and he's one of those champions, if you can't get close, you're kind of fucked. In fact, the only one of that team that somewhat scares me is the Ezreal. If I play my cards right, he's fucked too. Alright. Ooh, sorry about that. Now, they've kind of screwed Mordekaiser over by taking away the pendant. So, I've always been depressed after that. But I will just grab this, and go ahead and grab 2 health pods. Mordekaiser used to rely on the health pendant to keep his health regen up, and it was nice. It was nice. Don't get that no more. Look at items. That's kind of lame. Now, let's see. See, that's pretty nice. 35% of the damage dealt from my abilities. Oh yeah, so this is what I was talking about, the diamond shape thing. It's upside down triangle. You just shoot it, anything in that area gets stealth the damage. And the shield is right there where you would normally see a mana bar. As you can see, the great stuff with this shield, it decays over time. As you can tell, auto attacks don't help. So, auto attacking stuff ain't gonna do anything for you, generally. And see, shield gradually decays. You can also read it here. I usually just analyzing up there. And you just poke your enemy like that. Constantly in lane. Sure, it gets you pushed up a little, but it's not like he can fight back because of your shield. Like, seriously, he's dealt no damage to me. But my things cost health. I'm practically killing myself. That's why I like the health pendant. Or, used to like the health pendant before they killed it. As you can easily tell, he's kind of fucked. Yeah, sometimes I miss. Try to get him every time you can, because... Alright, so the turret hit me, and it did just a slight bit of damage. So, Mordekaiser can even poke when you're on a turret, if you're not careful. Just max your E, so you have the poke, because you're not going to touch Kennen otherwise, most likely, unless he's an idiot. And then try to last hit better. I'm not trying too hard at the moment. Trying to relax. But that's fine. I'm still not doing too bad in CS. I'll go ahead and use a potion. Poke him some more. He's obviously being outpoked by me. He's probably beating him in CS just because of the pressure I've been doing. I'll go ahead and ghost away. Take a potion. Poke him. Take another pot. That kind of hurt. So yeah, that's the downside of Mordekaiser. You get ganked a lot. There's not too much you can do about it though. You pretty much are going to be pushed unless you decide not to poke him at all, and even then you're probably pushed. Oh, so as you saw with the mace, if he's close enough when you attack, it will fly to him. And That's cool, in my opinion. So, I just used this, dealt like an additional 140 damage to him. Sure he wasn't expecting that. And then, we'll just go ahead and push the lane. His E and Q are just wondrous for pushing small waves, and his W and E are great for pushing bigger waves. Poke. Yeah, you just poke them all day long. And you're going to win. There's really, literally nothing he can do about it right now. As of right now, nothing. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back. It's pretty safe for me to go back, so that's why. And I kind of felt if I stayed, I'd get ganked. As you just saw, he was right there. Let's see, ability pack. So, I'm going to go for some spell vamp. So, now my abilities, yeah, they cost me health, but I'm going to get health back. And my sustain just is ridiculous now. So that's 12%, you know, I do a lot of damage. So not only now is my abilities making a shield for me, I'm now getting spell vamp. That's nice. He is not going to be able to kill me, shouldn't be, like, at all. Now, let's see if I can pressure him some more. I don't like to use my E if he's not in range, unless I'm trying to just keep him out. Alright, if I'm trying to push the lane. So, he's starting to hurt me a little. Slightly. Alright, grab my shield. I need it about now. It's been a while. So, you can throw it on anything. As you can see, the overtime damage, I'm gaining shield for it, even though it's not me technically doing the damage. Like, I'm not right there. I don't have to be in the fight and stuff. So I see Hecarim's at bottom, so I'm free to poke him even though I'm out of hurt. I've got full shield, and I always throw that to gain some more shield, and it will deal damage to the enemy. That's nice. And then just press. So Hecarim's no longer bottom. I should be careful because of that. And he's gonna get me. And I'm just gonna run away from this. Hopefully. So my shield and my life steal makes it pretty hard to kill me, even though there's multiple people. And that's always nice. My ultimate also, forgot to tell you this, but it does get lifesteal as well. I steal their health. That's awesome. I love stealing health. So, I've been ganked a few times now, and still yet to die. That's a good sign. Accidentally used my mace ability. Go ahead and whack something for it. So, I'm at 52 creep against 25. I've been poking the hell out of him. I could be doing better at my creep, but even though I'm not, it's not a bad day. I'm gonna come bottom. I hope, yeah, I need to run. That is really unfavorable for me. And with my lifesteal, I can pretty much take minion camps without losing any real life. So, you can constantly do that. I'll go ahead and run down. Maybe something like a miracle will happen. I've got ult in 10, so there's that. Two, one. Go ahead and ult Hecarim. And as you can see, the Prakarum that I took is now killing shit. And a very easy team fight just because I showed up. Hecarim stays for a little while. You can control where he moves by pressing R. So it's like right clicking for the boost, but you press R. That's nice. You know, you can make him tank towers. The tower will focus him. If there's nothing there, it won't start shooting you unless you get you or the ghost to hit a champion. I don't know why he's telling me to back. Oh, that could be why. So, he didn't even really touch my health, and he's at half. Mordekaiser, you're too OP. So I need a put him at half, dodge the shuriken, and then you. Go ahead and take not a pot, take a real pot. And throw the shield on myself, give me some, just wanted some additional shield, and do some damage. Yeah, that's pretty much all you do with Mordekaiser. You just poke him, poke him, poke him. Now, for items, I don't know how long this game's gonna last. Hopefully, long enough for me to show you all the items. You're gonna build a death cap and Lichbane. You get the death cap, so you have shit ton of ability power. Lichbane, when you finally do hit him with the Q, it's gonna hit for like 1,000. It's ridiculous. Like you're going to literally fuck up anything around you, especially if you added your ultimate that deals percentage of their health. It's not even a challenge to win fights. I'm gonna go ahead and take the race. His race. Might as well. They're there. You're pretty much a tank when you're a Mordekaiser. They tell me to go back, but I really don't have to. Well, that could be 4. I did see Soraka. I'll go poker. I like my poke, especially with lifesteal. Also, don't forget to get a Will of the Ancients for even more lifesteal, because you can never have enough lifesteal. Alright, I probably went too far in. So many ultis. Little greedy there. But it's okay. I got a shit ton of gold. I tend to rush Will of the Ancients. It's a nice item to rush. And we'll start on Rabadons. We'll get the needlessly large rod. My damage will be ridiculous. Yeah, my damage should now be pretty strong and 20% spell that. So I should be extremely hard to kill. I guess I don't have my ultimate, but looks like bottom's doing good. I'm gonna go gank bottom. If I could get a Q off, then they're definitely dead. Let's see, Soraka is now dead. And Ezreal is Now dead. He's a great turret diver because of his shield. And go ahead and push this tower. Oh, it's hitting me. The tower does do damage to me. It's not like I'm invincible to towers, I just usually get a lot of shield. That kinda hurt Ezreal. You bastard. I should back off. Yep, I'm probably screwed now. Yeah, I kinda got caught. I didn't back away soon enough. I'm being a little too aggressive for this team because they're playing passively for some reason. I don't know why. We could literally just destroy them, but it's fine. I'm gonna get dragon. That's good. We're about to get the death cap. Oh, that'll be nice. For sure. Now we're to a Lich Bane, and that's pretty much GG from there. Be maxing your E and Q for sure. Some people say Rylas is a really good item on Mordekaiser. I just find it pointless. I'll go ahead and take the tower for him. Mordekaiser's one of those champions that, if played properly, will carry normals, brain spot games pretty easily. Such a great pusher. We could probably even grab this turret. Now we need a back, but we could fight him. So, my shield is keeping me alive right now. Or kept me alive for a very long time. Easily long enough for my team to just clean up shop as they did. So, Mordekaiser, he's tank, he's an APK, he's everything in me. Damage, life, it's just lovely. Now I just need to work on my Lich Bane, and I'm good. Go ahead. They should be able to grab that tower. And back. Yeah. Guess I was wrong. Well, oh. Clutch. Go minions, go minions, go. I'll go help Shred out if they chase him far enough. Gotta love Mordekaiser's shield. Keeps you alive through stuff you really shouldn't be living through. And I'm having some lag. Happens occasionally. You poke. Oh, I should have hit him. Oh, I don't have boots now. As Mordekaiser, you don't really need boots. That's the one thing I've noticed. Like, you don't have to get around. You're there. Probably the opposite of Master Yi. You get around, you hit where they're weak. Mordekaiser, you just attack. You don't really need the mobility. I mean, it helps, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna get boots after Lich Bane, but it's just like, I'm a fucking tank. I don't need boots. If Trin was closer, I would try to engage. Oh, he hit someone. And, oh, I should have. Should I just let it release, do some damage? There, we'll grab the tower. Yeah, I'll deal some damage to him. I'll deal some damage to him. Now, you could have flash for Mordekaiser, because if I had flash, I could just flash Q and kill someone. I'd probably end up dying, though, so take flash at your own risk. I need a ghost. It's usually nice to grab the AD carries, but where is... Tryndamere wasn't even in the fight. That's what we were missing. I was like, where is the team? And they clean up. Very nice. Little disappointed in the fact that I didn't get to use my ult. Well, I didn't get a ghost. I should have ulted V sooner. And that really would have turned the fight around. Like, I might not have died. I would have dealt more damage at the very least. And I now have Lich Bane. So, equal to... It won't even tell me. It's not 50. That's for sure. And then, of course, this already does like 600 damage. I'll show you. I'll show you how overpowered Lich Bane really is. Alright, so, Q. That was 800 damage. 800 damage on it. And I'm getting 20% of that back through Lifesteal, or Spell Vamp, and I'm getting 35% of it to Shield. So, yeah. I'm pretty strong. Do you want a demonstration? I'll give you a demonstration of how strong I really am. Watch. I'm going to go for the Ezreal. And Ezreal's dead. And that's how strong Lich Bane is on Mordekaiser. Especially teamed up with a Death Gap. Just poke. He knows he can't fight me. I know he can't fight me. It's quite funny. Poke. Huh. I didn't get any shield on that. That's weird. Always get shield. Poke. So I'm practically killing him through poke. Dodge the Ezreal ult. Poke him. Hit V. I just dent the person. I need to hit something. I got stunned. Mordekaiser's weakness is a stun, for they will kill you and you can't spell vamp / get shield. Didn't help my ultimate was down. And we didn't have our AD carry. I'm getting distracted trying to show you how awesome Mordekaiser is. I'll grab some boots. Some spell vamp boots. Or Magic Pen. Magic Pen. That's what I meant. Natalie, run. You are the hardest person to catch, in my opinion. Besides Ari. Ari's this fucking ridiculous catcher. Just ults away, and you're like, God damn it. I could have a better score, but it's not bad. Ezreal's dead. It's kind of squishy. Let's see, my ult deals 36% of their health. That's ridiculous. I don't think it'll kill him, but it will spell vamp away. I'll go round. I should have let the attack finish. Give me some of my health back. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take this. I can just take away his health like it's nothing. My shield is wonderful. See, I'm getting hit by a turret and I don't even notice. And that is the Mordekaiser tutorial. Focus ability power and the ability power with a Will of the Ancients, and it's GG. For my build, I probably would have finished off with a Void Staff, maybe an Abyssal. Yeah, so Void Staff, maybe even Rylus, just for the slow and health. So, that was the Mordekaiser tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, like the video, and if you want to play with me, just add All Good Frosty on the North American server. I'll play. If you want any certain champions done for a tutorial, please let me know. I'll tell you if I can do it or not. I don't own every champion. I'm not good with every champion. There's obviously stuff like this, especially after the patch. I'm still hazy on some of the builds. Some of the builds are I do are a little unique because I don't research builds. I experiment, and whatever works best I tend to do. And so just let me know. And, like I know these two people. They added me. Once again, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. This was Frosty Snow, and I'm out.